Hello and welcome to A Word for the Family. My name is Jameson Steward. I'm currently a student at the Memphis School of Preaching. And today, as new fathers, or those who have been fathers for a little while, I'd like us to take a look at the subject of love and the love that we're to have towards our families, towards our wives, towards our children. If you have your Bible handy, turn to Ephesians chapter 5, and we're going to look at verse 25. Ephesians 5 verse 25 reads, "Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it." In your relationship with your wife, when you become a new father, things are going to change. In the past, you've been used to it just being you and your wife everywhere you go, whether it's events that you go to, vacations, travel, things like that. It's always just been you and her. So now that you have children introduced into the mix, things will change a little bit. Maybe your child, when they're quite young, will sleep in the same room with you. They may even sleep in the bed with you. Things are going to change in your relationship. But Paul tells us here in Ephesians chapter 5 that we're to love our wives, even as Christ also loves the church. So be sure and love your wife, even though your relationship will undergo some changes. And also in regards to your children, always be sure and love your children as well. Be sure and take the time. Spend time with them, whether you've had a really long day at work, maybe things didn't go quite how you thought they would that day. Always be sure and take time to spend with your children as well. This has been A Word for the Family.